Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi. How are you all heckin' doing tonight? It's Thursday. You know what that means. Time for scuff. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, I'm kidding. It's time for stream. That's what I mean. Yeah. Oh, there I am. Hi. Just took me an extra second to apparate. How are you all heckin' doing? Happy Thursday, everybody. Thank you for the head pats. Oh. Off to a stinky start, I see. Thank you, Rathian, for the biddies. Yeah, struggled a little bit. Thought I would have some connection issues, so I lickety-split just thought a quick reset would do the trick, and it seems like it helped, so that's good. I hate internet connection problems. It's the worst. It's the worst when it happens, so everybody, knock on wood, cross your fingers that the internet connection holds fast for the rest of the night, because man, it's just the worst when frames drop. Haven't had it happen in a really long time though, which is good. Very good. It seems like it's pretty solid tonight. So yeah. Hello everybody. Hi B-Gamer. Hi Rathian. Hi Patches. Hello Meowie Wowie. It's the 3D model, so pretty, so animated and lively. Yeah, my 3D model is very animated. It's true. It's my favorite part of my 3D model for sure. And in addition to, being able to puff out my cheeks, I do really like that feature a lot too. Why did that actually scare me? Stop it. I really like being able to puff out my cheeks, and also I can stick out my tongue with this one too, which is pretty rad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I'm still working on my Live 2D, and my goal, with my Live 2D is it's going to be just as expressive. So I'm really excited for it. I've been working so hard, and I'm excited. If you're a subscriber and you're part of the Discord, keep your eyes peeled, but not like super peeled. That'd be painful. Don't do that. But watch out for the super secret subscriber chat that's in the Discord. I'll be posting updates there shortly of my progress with my model. I'm really excited. I'm excited to share. I hope you all like it. I'm getting more and more hype for the potential debut. Remember the community night where stream pooped itself? Yeah. Oh. No good. No good. Oh, I have 3 days left on the gift sub. Well, time to dig into my non-existence wallet. Oh my gosh. Hello, Aquatic. Also, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. I'm disappointed that Brian doesn't elongate the O's. That's weird. You feel like he should. It should be like a spookle. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, Brian. Oh my gosh. But yeah, speaking of community days, if I can draw your attention to our follower count, I have some excellent news to share. We hit 500 followers on Twitch. Hell yeah. It's awesome. Another milestone. Ooh. Patches! Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. Holy crow. You are ridiculous in the best way. Thank you so much for your continued generosity. It continues to blow my freaking mind. Holy. I'm so shocked. Oh Lord. Yeah, if you received a gift sub from Patches, please be sure to thank him. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Enjoy the emotes. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Holy. Thank you.
Silent Hill 4 is the best video game of all time.
Oh, that reminds me, Meowie. This weekend, I'm working on something. Because the amount of times that you've said that, I'm like, okay, burping nurses. I want a burping nurse button. I have the soundbite. I just haven't added it to my system yet, but it's coming soon. So stay tuned, because I'll have a burp button Did you ever expect a burp button? Well, get ready, because the burp button is coming. Silent Hill 4 will forever be immortalized on this stream. Henceforth. I think I saw a tweet mention Silent Hill 4 actually. It was like, is Silent Hill 2 or Silent Hill 2? Is Silent Hill 4 too weird to be scary? And I'm like, there are plenty of moments in Silent Hill 4 that I found unnerving, that I found scary. And I think a game, especially a horror game can have some silly moments. It can have silly moments and still be scary as fuck. Like Silent Hill 4, the thing I really liked about Silent Hill 4 as a game was the first person sections inside the apartment. Because you're in it and you're walking around. I found that so creepy. I kind of wish that was included in more than just that part. You know what I mean? Brathian! Thank you so much for the 2 gift subs. That's so heckin' kind and sweet. Thank you. I set another sub goal and you guys all crushed it. You continue to crush it. You're setting records, chat. You're setting records. Thank you. Thank you for your continued support. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry and I'm talking about Silent Hill 4. What is my life? But yes, thank you so much for the hype train, everybody. Thank you for the 200 biddies, Meowie. Oh my gosh, everyone. Where was I? Oh yes. I wish there was more first person sections in Silent Hill 4, because I thought those were especially scary, especially when and if you accept the doll from William. I don't know. When I first played the game, I was like, oh, William, you're such a prick, but you're giving me a gift? Sure, I'll take your doll and I'll put it in the chest outside of this nightmare realm. And then, the next time you go visit the chest, nightmare realm's in the real world. That was really scary. Eventually, I'd like to play Silent Hill 4, but I want to play Silent Hill 3 first. I also want to play Silent Hill. That's the only one I've never played, the very first game. I feel like I really should. I should play that game. Oh my gosh. Every sub goal is a chip challenge. No. No, please no. I'll think of other stuff. Like with all your support, I'm so excited to begin showing you sneak peeks at what I've been working on behind the scenes. And I hope you're all excited to see too. I really am. As far as the spicy challenge goes, stay tuned. The schedule for next week will be going up. Yes. And I'm planning to have the spicy snack stream on Friday leading into the movie night on the Discord. I have to warn everybody, I don't know if I'll be able to talk after the spicy snack stream. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what the heck to expect as far as like the one chip challenge, but I have collected a bunch of little snackies to warm myself up, pun intended, to the one chip challenge. I have a whole bunch of spicy snacks that I'm gonna try and rate and talk about. I don't know if I have enough snacks. That's the only concern I have. I was like, I wanted to get more spicy things. It's kind of tough. There's a whole bunch of spicy chips, but at some point I was like, okay, I think one spicy chip from each brand. I think that's a good sort of rule of thumb. Because I feel like most Doritos are going to taste the same. I think they're going to taste the same. And then there's the one chip challenge. Finally got home from picking up my guitar. Ah, hell yeah, the baby has finally returned home. I'm so happy for you, B-Gamer. I'm so happy for you. Do you have your what was it, the humbucker? You got the humbucker? Here's the thing. As long as you have milk, you can recover fairly quickly. Yeah. I'm planning to do a sort of pre-game, but instead of booze, it's gonna be dairy products. I'm pre-gaming some dairy products just to prep my insides. That's really weird to say out loud. But it's true. Prep is important. Very, very important. Shots. Maybe after. I've already purchased myself the treat that I'm going to reward myself after the spicy snack stream. I have some ice cream. I love cookie dough ice cream, so I bought myself some of that. That's going to be my dessert. Ooh. Oh my gosh! ImpVT! Thank you so much for the 5 heckin' gifted subs. That's so nice. That's so heckin' kind and sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy crow. Holy. I'm honestly beside myself. Oh my god. New record? We set a new record? Good job, everybody. Holy shit. We're level 6. Choo choo, y'all. Chew heckin' chew. Chew heckin' chew. Love a good hype train. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That's so heckin' kind and sweet. Meowie.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Oh, shoot. Hell yeah. Enjoy your emotes, everybody. I hope you got some cute ones. Show me. Show me the ones that you got. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. I will do the floating head. Don't you even heckin' worry. I will say, though, my VC face is giving me issues again, and I'm not happy about it. Just ignore that sound. Ignore that sound, too. Ignore all that sound. What was that? I don't know. I don't know where. I'll talk about that later. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm experiencing this issue in VC face again. I swear. Before I restarted my computer, I was not having any issues. I was like, huzzah, hooray, I IT'd it away. And then after the restart, my computer was like, ha ha ha, yeah, about that. Not my computer, the VC face. A VC face was like, nope, I'm gonna give you this error message, and you can't close the error message. You can't close it. It makes me so sad. Hold on, let me do this, and then I'm just gonna make myself disappear for 1 second, but don't you worry, I'm still here. Aha! I'm still around. I think the issue with VC face is it's not working too well with, it's not playing nice with the new updates to the NVIDIA drivers. I think that's what I heard the creator say, I think. Either way, it's a shame. It's a shame. I love this program. It should work all the time. It should work all the ding ding time. Boop. I'm back! Paper Mario? What about Paper Mario? I love Paper Mario. Did you all watch the Nintendo Direct this week? Wasn't that good? That was so heckin' good. I'm so excited for Pikmin 4 and Tears of the Kingdom. Duh, who isn't, right? Oh, you thought you heard. Nope, it's not Paper Mario, but good guess, solid guess. Solid heckin' guess. Okay, so I talked about spicy stuff. Ooh, pre-ordered Metroid Prime. Nice, nice. I never played it a lot, but I'd be curious too. Yeah. I don't know much about Metroid. I don't have too much experience. Hello, Foxhound. Enjoy the sub. Welcome on in. Metroid Dread was pretty poggers. That one looked really cool. I want to play that one. You should. Yeah, I want to try it. As long as it's like, it's more exploration and not like pain and suffering, you know? Also, I'm not sure what's going on with my model. I can't. Oh, I have to. All right. Well, thanks, VC face. I can't smile unless I puppet it. Fine. I'll make it work. I'll make it happen. I'm excited for Etrian Odyssey. I'll take spending $80 for all 3 over spending like $300 for all 3 physically. Yep. That's a solid. Get yourself a deal. That's worth it. Metroid is exploration in general. That's good. That's good. Because I played a little bit of Hollow Knight here on stream, and yeah, I definitely struggled when it came to the bosses. I struggled. I tried my best. I beat every boss that I came across, but yeah, it burned me out. It burned me out for sure. Oh, look at all those lovely emotes. Look at them all. They're glorious. Looking forward to We Love Katamari. Yes! Yes! I'm so excited for that too. I'm so excited. I have it for my PlayStation 2, but I'll never say no to a remake. I will never say no to a remake. I'm also really excited for all the Game Boy games that they announced. I swear I did play Golden Sun. I just can't really remember Golden Sun, but I played it. I definitely played Minish Cap and loved Minish Cap. That game is awesome. If you haven't played it, highly recommend. It is so good. Na 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 na. Is that what you meant? Oh man, got a spicy burrito and churros for dinner. Sick. That's so heckin' awesome. Okay, so the only other thing that I want to announce before we get into the game tonight is regarding the upcoming celebration, the Community Day celebrating 500 followers here on Twitch. I might put up a poll. Oh my gosh, Canada sucks, Toad. I can't believe Toad kept saying that. Toad, Canada doesn't suck that much, you know? You know, Toad, it's not that bad. But yes, Community Day. I'm thinking of having it on Saturday. Not this Saturday coming, but the next Saturday. So next week's schedule could be really busy, I think, because I got the Monday and Thursday typical usual streams, and then I'll do the spicy snack stream on Friday, and then we could do the Community Day stream on Saturday. Potentially. I'll put up a poll to gauge interest, because I can also bump Community Day down a little bit to give more people time so I can announce it and hype it up a little bit. But I don't know, I like the idea of like, it happened, so let's freaking celebrate it, and it'll be a lot of fun. Yes, oh yes, we'll be playing Mario Kart for sure. I'll put up another poll for the game, because maybe we can do a couple games. I can couple Mario Kart with like Jackbox games. I know last time I got hate last time, but I'm like, heck on it. Heck on it. I ain't scared. I ain't scared at all. Oh my god, Rathian. I did tell Meowie last week that Meowie can't redeem the Toad voice and say Canada sucks anymore, and it appears that Rathian was like, don't you worry, Meowie, I got your back. God damn it. I love that. I love the teamwork. Who am I to say no? Why though? Why is it always that? Oh my gosh. All right, are you ready? Ahem. Oh, hi, Toad. Welcome to stream, Toad. How are you heckin' doing? What do you got to say? Well, Canada sucks. Of course, Toad. Why would I expect anything else? Yep, all right. Okay then, goodbye. And scene. Amazing. Yes. I came to Floating Head. Are we getting head? Where's my, was it this one? So no head? I love you, Toad. Oh, Toad. Toad has a problem. I came back to Floating Head. Wait, that's not what I meant. Phrasing. All right, well, so in closing to all my announcements, just stay tuned to Twitter, to Discord. I'll be posting a lot of stuff coming up shortly. Oh, and movie night, the poll for that is going to be closing soon. If you haven't voted yet, feel free to vote on which movie you want to see. You still have time. You can still do it. Currently, it looks like Face Off is in the lead. It's in the lead. So we're going to be in a movie with Nick Cage, John Travolta, in which they take the face off. So that'll be interesting. And then, of course, for the Racer Trash portion, my favorite portion, we're going to be watching, Mad Max Fury Road. Let's heckin' go. That one will be good. That one's pretty good. I know that's SoundCloud's, like, absolute favorite one. We need the hell Spooky. I believe in you, Spooky. You could do this. That's right. Yeah. So yeah, next week is going to be jam-packed full of content, I think. And it's going to be a lot of fun for you. But I am looking forward to it. Yeah. It's like part I'm looking forward to it and part I'm looking forward to it being done. I won't lie. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about the one chip challenge. I am. But I think it'll be okay. I'm taking every precaution I can. Oh yeah, Mario Kart Wave 4 DLC Pog. When I saw that, I decided, oh boy, we all have to play Birdo. Everyone Birdo. Birdo forever. Birdo only races. I'm glad that they're introducing new characters, but when are they going to bring Captain Falcon back into the mix, you know? Bring back Captain Falcon. Or, I don't know, well, I guess bring back is the wrong word, because I don't know if Captain Falcon's ever been in a Mario Kart, but, we want Captain Falcon. You have his car. Get Captain Falcon. What the hell? And don't forget, I'm doing the challenge with you, so you don't suffer alone. Yeah, B-Gamer. I'll send you a DM, because maybe once I've reached that part of the stream, I'll get you on a call. We can suffer together, I think. Maybe. When is DreamWorks Shrek being introduced? Never. Isn't there a Shrek cart? I know there's a Garfield cart. A Garfield cart exists. I've never played that. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's good. Anyway, I think I've dallied long enough. I think it's time to get into this heckin' game. I'm really excited for the game tonight. We got a lot of endings to get. So why not just get right into it, huh? Let's go! Let's heckin' go! Hell yeah. Okay, game, where are you? Game? Game? Game. There you are. There you are, game. Oh, perfect. Excellent. Amazing. Okay. Great. You love to see it. Have you go straight to the unlocked path? Exactly right. That is where we're going to heckin' start. Also, I brought myself a notepad today so that I don't forget when, you know, we undoubtedly have to solve puzzles. Also, we are playing kind of a spooky, scary game, so I'm not going to forget, boom, the mood lighting. That's right. Okay. So yeah, we're starting to get all of the different endings. That's heckin' awesome. All right, not that button. Is it this button? No, this button, this button, this button, this button, this button. I can never remember the button. All right, so we're starting right over here. How can Phi and K be saved? Well, last week we discovered the means to save ourselves with the injection gun. I thought the injection gun killed someone, namely Luna in another timeline, but it looks like, it appears that that's not the case. It actually counteracts one of the drugs that you get injected with in your bracelet. So that's really good to know, for sure. Shit! They're not here!
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
With Quark's bracelet?
Or
what? Oh, come on, man! You better not give me that! Maybe they're already dead! Crap! I got enough of it from Dio. You've gotta be kidding me! This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
Hey, lay off.
What, you think you're calling me a dick?
I want to believe they're alive too, but
We heard a noise and turned.
I apologize for keeping you.
did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but
Oh my gosh, you know what my favorite thing about being headless is I can do this. Now I am Kay. It is me. Wait, what is this path? This is the path where we found Dio's body dead in one of the pods because we
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Oh my gosh. But yeah, we found Dio's body in the pod. Like, we put him in there because we knew he was up to no good and he's a little shit. So we're like, you need a timeout, buddy. And we put him into a pod. And then later we found he was dead in the pod. It looked like, I think it was like he was suffocated in the pod. Quark is in the other pod. And then Luna is dead. Alice is dead. I guess Clover's dead. Tenmyoji must be dead. I don't really remember how they died though, but yeah. I thought the one we unlocked was the one where we're in the process of dying by the bracelet. Oh, no, that one was this path. Well, sorry, let me move my head. It was this path here. That one led to Tenmyoji's ending, I believe. Yeah. Because we were going to die, but then we didn't, I think. Yeah. Yeah. They're all starting to blend together, huh? Just a little bit. Just a smidge. It's fine, though. It's fine. Okay, I want to be Kay. I'm going to be Kay. I have floating head for 15 more minutes, so I might as well enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, wait. Huh?
best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What?
I'm the watch. Gasp. What the hell? No, Dio broke the medicine and we were dying. Then to be continued. Oh. Then that one, it would be this one. This one here, which we haven't got the answer to yet. Yeah. I think during that path, we found the journal, which unlocked this one. But yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah.
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
But why? There's no point.
I can't say for sure. But if I were to guess...
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
And now I want to be Phi. Oh, look how good that works out. Nice. Ah, maybe I should turn off the effect. Ah, it is me. I am Phi.
That means Kay and I will...
Oh. Oh no! Shit! You're gonna...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close.
Oh.
If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
I see.
Yep, that looks pretty grim. Sounds pretty grim.
That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
How can you be so calm? In 5 minutes, you're gonna be.
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right?
Let's put myself back over here. That was a lot of fun, though.
You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Fuck that! You know I can't just ditch you guys like that!
But if you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? But what kind of monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Ah! God damn it! This was bad. This was really bad. What was I going to do? I needed to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had... It's all coming together.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
Oh, shoot!
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. That means it's sort of an antidote for tubocurine. I knew it!
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Ooh, I just got an achievement to each according to his needle. Ooh. Of course! The antidote.
The antidote?
I didn't have time to explain. I took off running toward the exit. Oh! Animated run animation!
Sigma!
Holy shit! I know I said animated twice, but you get my point. That was cool.
Where are you going?
Stay here! I'll be right back! I bolted out of the warehouse toward the treatment room. What? Oh, are you I see this. I know where this is going. Spooks? Spooks? Is the last one elongated spooks? B-Gamer? B-Gamer? B-Gamer! I think Dio put it in his pocket. Come on, come on, come on! Please still have it. Sweat was pouring down my face, but I didn't bother to wipe it off. There wasn't time. I dug frantically through Dio's coat until... Aha! Found it.
Ah! It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
It should have been you instead of B-Gamer who was having some connection issues. I'm glad you're back, Gamer. B-Gamer, welcome back. You worried me for a second. There's only one dose. The injection gun uses the whole bottle at once. Shit. I can't save both of them. Oh, that's no good.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
1 minute? Shit! I spun around and shot out of the treatment center.
Three, 2, 1. Chromatic doors closing.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. No! You gotta be kidding me!
Oh dear.
Sigma...
There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was 3. I mean, there. I can read. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. I blinked, and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor. I got the injection gun and it didn't make a difference? No. I couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote before my bracelet injected me with the tubocurarine. With every ounce of strength I could muster, I forced my eyes back open. Kay and Phi lay limp on the floor in front of me. In my right hand, I could feel... Stop scaring me! In my right hand, I could feel the injector gun with its precious cargo. I could only pull the trigger once. Who was I going to choose? Phi or Kay? No. What was I thinking? There was only one answer. Phi. I didn't even have a choice. After all, Kay's entire body was covered in impenetrable metal. I'm sorry, Kay. I summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself toward Phi. After what felt like an eternity, I was finally within arm's reach. With no time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger.
Sigma, what the hell did you...
I injected you with neostigmine. It's a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. It's the antidote to the muscle relaxant.
Why did you pick me?
'Cause I can't use the injection gun on Kay. It'd never get through the metal.
Then why didn't you inject yourself?
Guess you've got a point. Honestly, didn't even cross my mind.
You're the biggest idiot on the planet.
Hey, come on. Is that any kind of thing to say to somebody who's about to die? How about something more tender?
No. Screw this. I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you. No goddamn way. I'm not gonna...
Her words slurred and slowed, and her eyes fluttered closed. She wasn't dead, of course. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing, and see her chest rise and fall. Good. Phi's gonna be alright. But... Kay... I looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it. Open? There's a hole here, on the back of your head. Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in
You
there.
could open up the suit and take the mask off.
Wait, then he... But when could he have... It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No. It was empty when I found it.
But what if he'd lied? Could Kay have taken the key? How he'd gotten it didn't really matter anymore. What did matter was that Kay had been able to remove his armor. And he had... Holy shit. Then that would mean Dio's killer is... I coaxed as much strength as I could from my increasingly lethargic body and crawled toward Kay. Kay! Wake up! Come on, talk to me! I grabbed his shoulder and shook him until he finally shifted and spoke.
Sigma.
I just need to know one thing. Did you kill Dio? You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left, you took off your armor. You didn't want to go to the same way I had, so you took the other door. After you went the long way around through the warehouse and the crew quarters, you headed for the elevator. Oh shit! Oh damn! I'm gonna get my body back while this is going on. Boop. Oh, of course, I can't. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll read this in a second. I want my body back. Yeah. Okay. Ah, much better. Okay. I bumped into Phi. We went back to the lounge to check on you. We saw you. Or we saw your armor, I guess. By then, you would have been out of it. While we were in the lounge, you went to the treatment room and killed Dio. You must have turned off the oxygen to his pod, although you probably didn't stick around to make sure he died. I'm betting you were in a hurry to get back before Phi and I noticed something was up. Once you got back to floor A, you needed us out of the lounge. So you made a noise in the hall to lure us out. Then you ran around and took the long way back to the lounge so you could enter through the rear door. Once you were there, you put your suit on again and waited for us. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you'd expected. Kay, wake up. Something's happened. You pretended to wake up, very disoriented and confused. Well, what is it? Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. Did you kill Dio?
Yes. Your reasoning is correct. I killed him.
But why?
Because I couldn't forgive him.
Oh.
He took the life of someone very important to me.
He killed the old lady who I'm thinking is June? Who did he kill?
The old woman.
Yeah, killed the old woman. What?
She was like mother to me. She showed me how to see meaning in my life.
Wait, are you saying?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Billion. Welcome in. And then they took the diamond and they threw it at the water in the end.
She was the woman who came here when I was 18.
Whoa, hold on. What do you mean, here?
Sigma, unfortunately, we are out of time. There's something I have to tell you. I made a promise that you would hear it. Do you understand? This is very important. You must Pay attention. You cannot forget.
Forget? He wasn't making sense. I was about to die. How on earth would I remember? How would I be remembering anything for more than a few seconds?
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun, remember these letters. M-I-L-K-E-V-O-L-I.
All right, everybody, you know what time it is?
Right, we need our handy dandy. Nope.
This is important. And we've seen a lion devouring two suns on a computer screen. Now, I don't know if we'll actually have to remember it per se, but I'm gonna take a note. I'm gonna take note just in case. It can't hurt. Can't hurt to be over-prepared, chat. That's my attitude. Hell yeah, I say. Hell yeah. Ah, shoot. My pen fell over. But I do have it noted down. Melkevoli.
This
McCavity!
the second gate.
So we have one part. We're missing the other part. What the hell? Hey! Kay! Who told you to tell me this? No. Who are you? Show me! Show me who you really are! I grabbed a hold of Kay's mask and tore it off. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh no, he's hot! What? No, that's impossible! That face. It's my face! What? I felt a sharp pain in my left wrist and body collapsed unceremoniously. The second drug. Tubocurine. My vision began to blur and my head felt unnaturally heavy. The world faded away and my consciousness slipped down into the cold, dark waters of nothingness. Holy shit, that was tasty. As far as secrets go and things we found out, damn. That was heckin' awesome. You know, so is that like I have more questions now. Hi, Kilo or Kilo. Hello, Kilo. How are you heckin' doing? Well, what do you know? There ends one of my favorite endings in the series. That was really good. We got to see Kay's face, and now I have more questions. Ah, as you can see, that's the K end. Oh, yeah, baby. I guess in that ending, Fi would recover, and no, she'd be trapped because she wouldn't be able to get the key cards. So she's alive, but at what cost? Damn. Damn. But yeah, there we go. That's another character ending in the bag. That's heckin' awesome. So, let us continue our journey, huh? Yo, I'm good. How's it going, everybody? I'm doing heckin' awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited to play more of this game, clearly. I'm also excited for the weekend. Wait! You say wait? Did you see something? Are you noticing something? Because we don't have the means to do this yet, I don't think. Because we have one code, but the computer needs 2 lines of code. Right? So I think we need one other piece before we continue the leftmost path. Let's go to the director's office. I think we do. You think? Okay, well, I'll humor you. I'll humor you. I think I think we need more pieces though. Let's try it. A username and password, right? Yeah.
There's no one here.
That computer's been turned on.
Maybe Dio and Kay did that.
What the hell is this?
A lion.
Is biting.
A sun?
It has a couple input fields for a user ID and a
We
password.
probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something in?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, just as I thought.
So here, take a look at what she tried. The ID is like, was it 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 characters all together? But then the password is 9 characters with a space in between, much like the password Kate gave us. Aha. So we're missing the ID. I think we're missing the ID. Hi! Hello, Vulgaire. Also, hello, Shades. Thank you for the heckin' raid. Hey! How's it going? What do you do? What do you do? It's your boy, Shades for Shades. Thank you so much for the heckin' raid. Thank you. How was Resident Evil? How was your stream? Did you have fun? I hope you really did. Can we get a shout out for Shades, please? They're playing Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil. When I saw you streaming that, Shades, I'm like, I gotta watch. I love Resident Evil. It's my weakness. I gotta watch. I gotta check it out. So I lurked. And for those in the audience who may not know me, hi. My name is Spooky Wookie Coconut. I am a ghost VTuber and variety streamer. I do art sometimes. I play games most times. And tonight we're playing Zero Escape: Virtue's Last Reward. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome on in. Tenmyoji gave us that answer? Wait a minute.
Might as well forget about this thing for now. We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. Shall we?
I turned and headed off toward a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. Ah! Memento Mori. The 9th lion that ate the sun. Oh my god, I got to fight a giant snake tonight. Sick. I love that snake. I haven't played our Resident Evil 1 too much. I think I played it once, like all of one time. I remember the snake. And the thing I like about the snake is like, there's different ways. Like you could, the first time you meet the snake, you could brute force fight the snake, but you could do other things. How did you fight the snake? Did you kill the snake when you first met it, or did you run away? There's no shame. There's no shame. There's no heckin' shame. And yeah, my chat, if you haven't yet, please check out for Shades for Shades. He's a heckin' awesome streamer and friend of the channel. Could this be the 9th lion? Then maybe. I forgot how long-winded this was. Remember death. I remember this last time too. I was like, what does this mean? Oh, we've seen all of these now. Okay, so, all right, let me just pull up my thing because I have put together a sort of note thing for this game. Where the hecky did I put it? I thought I put it right there. What the hecky? Wait, did I put it over here? Let me check. Where did I put you? Ah, I put you in here. Okay, here we go. So, okay, we have 4 codes now. We have, and when I say codes, I mean things that the game was like, hey, you should remember this. So I have Dio's terminal code. I have the deactivation code. I have the bomb 1 deactivation code. And now I have Kay's password, which I'll also put in here. So MILKEVOLI. But we don't have the username yet. I don't believe we do. What is June's full name? I don't know. That I do not know. But yeah, I think that's the only thing we're missing. We're just missing the... Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it, that's so annoying. It was no good, I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen an ID password somewhere before. But yeah, we have the password now. To be continued. That's so annoying if you don't get it at one point. Alan's Kuro. Wait, what? Akane. Akane. Yeah, that's right. Frigging autocorrect. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize it was gonna make me save. Okay. Let me just try one more time. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Game? Oh my gosh. I'll try it. I'll try it. Isn't that... Oh shoot! Watch out for the flashing lights. Oh, that was brutal. I'm sorry, anybody in the chat that might affect. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was gonna be like that. That was brutal. That was so brutal. All right, so we'll try it. CUROSHIKI. Well, it fits. Oh. MILKEVOLI. I don't know. I'm nervous. If it's right, I don't know. I don't know. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna check it. Here we go. Check. Okay, it's not the right ID, but I'm pretty sure it's the right password. For sure. For sure. Ah, it's gonna do that thing again. Skip. Please skip it. Thank God. Okay, but we tried it. We tried it. It makes the most sense that if we got the password near an ending and we're getting codes near the ending, we'd get the other part, the username near one of the endings, I think. But there we go. We tried it. Dang, I thought we got it. Yeah, right? I was getting nervous. I was like, what if it is? But don't worry, we'll get it soon. There's not that many paths left. All right. Last time in this path, we allied. This time, it's betrayal time, baby! Let's get spicy with it.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah? You told me we should betray Quark since we might not get another chance like this. Right? And then she proceeds to be like, no, actually, we should ally. And we're like, what? Okay, then. But this time, we're gonna be like, yeah, we're going to betray the sleeping child. We're gonna be terrible people and betray.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. What do you want to do after that is up to you. You can come with me if you want, or stay here. Your choice.
That's as good as saying you chose betray.
Heh. I grinned and headed toward the display. No, poor child is gonna die.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game.
Did he
will
have
now
1 BP?
be
I can't
displayed.
remember. I can't remember. Tenmyoji's gonna straight up murder Sigma, I feel like.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Yep. Yep. No, Quark will be fine. Woo!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What did you do, Clover?
Uh-oh. She's in trouble. Also, chat, it's that time! Put your emote, put an emote into the chat. An emote that you would like me to use in the YouTube VOD to cover up my lovely Alice. I've been using different emotes each week to censor Alice's lovely booba. It's been a lot of fun. So yeah, every time I get a suggestion, I use that suggestion in the VOD. So please, please, pick an emote. Preferably one of mine, please.
Sorry. It wasn't me.
She's even crossing her arms, right?
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
Care to explain this, then?
What's there to explain? It's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover? I...
When they all turned to look at Clover, I made my move. Damn! My feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door.
Hey, wait!
You'd have to do better than shout if you wanted to stop me. It was closer. I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall. The unlocking device right in front of me. Yeah, we're a jerk. Solidly the jerk. With a yell of triumph, I threw the lever down. Haha, suckers! I'm out of here! Fuck all y'all! The door began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit. That son of a bitch actually did it?
His voice sounded almost surprised. I turned to face him. Where's Tenmyoji in all this? Sorry, but it looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma.
Don't worry. I'll go to the police as soon as I get out and come back with help. I'm not going to just leave you all here to die.
Don't give me that shit.
He's with Quark? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked. Haha.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid. He's just a coward. Agreed.
I also agree.
That's it then. Let's get him. Ready?
Yeah. He's toast.
Just leave it to us.
Hey now, don't do anything you'll regret. This door only opens once, you know. If you stop me, then...
Give it up. Charge!
Shit! I spun back around to face the door. There it was, right in front of me. Freedom. I leapt for it. Or at least I tried. It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse.
The number 9 door has been opened.
They're like, hell no, you can't leave. And freaking Sigma's like, guys.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Aw, guys. That's why you don't gloat before the goal, Sigma. Yeah, too right, too right. Shit! Let me go! Let go of me, god damn it! I could feel something huge, heavy, and metal pressed against my back. Oh dear, oh my. Kay had to be holding me down. I mean, it's just his body, but my mind is in the gutter. It's solidly in the gutter. I flailed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're just killing yourselves, you idiots! The door only opens once if I don't.
I know. Go, Clover.
Huh?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But
This is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
that's...
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
Damn. The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but was still wide enough for a single person to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
I couldn't see what had happened, but I heard enough to guess. Alice had shoved Clover through the door. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice!
Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you!
Alice! No! I can't!
Damn!
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible.
That's amazing.
Please enjoy your stay.
Get dunked on, Sigma. That's what you get. That's what you get. Game over. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Well, undoubtedly that is a bad end, so that's good. So yeah, we did it. We completed the second branch entirely, and now we begin the final branch. The final choice. We're gonna be teaming up with Alice for this next puzzle room. And I'm heckin' excited. Let's heckin' go. Alright, so... Alright, I'm just gonna see if I can skip anything until I get to the new parts. Let's heckin' go! Oh, there we go. It was right there. But yeah, the third and final choice. Go through the cyan door with Alice. Yeah, Luna ending! We'll see if you get that tonight. I'm excited. I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that.
Ah, poor Luna.
Miss Luna's nice. That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
There's something wrong with me.
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Looks like you're gonna be working overtime with the VOD. Yep, that's okay. That's all right.
You're really gonna make me say it?
With all of the episodes that I've done so far, I have a system. I've gotten quite efficient with it. Speaking of, I still haven't seen an emote, so please feel free to put an emote in the chat. It would help me a lot.
You're old.
Clover! That's disrespectful, if not also factual.
What? Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We don't have time for this. We need to go. Hearts? Okay.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I think I used the angry face in the episode I released this week, actually. So I think I've used hearts before, but it's been a while. Actually, I should have kept track, but I don't. So I don't really remember. Oh, it's almost puzzle time, everybody. Is this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters? People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors.
Ooh, one of them is locked with handcuffs.
So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
Huh. I guess we might as well start by opening one of them. It is considering time now. Yes, much to consider.
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
What do you think this hall leads to?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah. No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
All right. Let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us there was key cards that we can use to open the AB rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere. So, let's get started. Woo! With a nod, Vi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Vi headed to room 4, and Alice went to room 2. All right, it's time! It would be Spooky's room, you could tell by the manga. Oh gosh, one of my favorite mangas that I loved, and I actually like bought as it was coming out. Oh god, it's gonna date me, I think, but I really like Tsubasa. I really enjoy that one because I like Cardcaptor Sakura. I like Clamp. And it was a wild trip. I love that. It was a good read. I enjoyed it. What is this music? What a bop. A phone. Is it connected? Hello, I'd like to order a pizza. This appears to be an internal line button. 1 probably means room 1. That's the room I'm in right now, so it would probably dial here. Actually, that probably just wouldn't do anything. I mean, it's not like you can call yourself with only 1 phone. There's no harm in trying, right? Nope, nothing. Pressing the 1 button is probably pretty pointless. Okay. 2? Huh, where should I call next? 2! 2 must be in room 2. Maybe this will connect to Alice. Let's give it a shot. It's ringing! Who is this? Oh, hey Alice. So you are there. Sigma? Is that you? Yeah. Where are you calling from? Room 1. That's right next door. Why did you call me? You could just walk Wait a minute. What's wrong? There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk asterisk. Oh, I'm gonna make note of that. Everyone, make note of that. That seems important. We're gonna write down 25 star star. Woo! Call 911. I'll try that. 25 asterisk asterisk. Do you think it's a clue? Well, I'm going to look around this room a little more. I'll see you later. Ooh, all right. 911. I guess it doesn't work. Let's call room 4. This is for Eternal Line. I'm dialing a number right now, so I can't leave it alone. Oh. Well, that's so good. I can't connect to anything. All right. 4. I bet 4 means the one that connects to the room 4. That's room 5's in, right? Might as well try pressing it. Who's this? Just me. Better than Justice, I suppose. Really? You can do better than that. I'm hanging up. Come on, wait. What do you want? And where are you calling from? Room 1. I guess they have some kind of internal line. Seems like it. So, what is it you... Huh? What's this? Agricola 92. 92. I'm making note of that. I didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulations. Whoops. I mean, asterisk 92. How on earth could you get those two mixed up? That's what it says on the phone's display. Huh. 92. Maybe it's a clue. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to searching this room. Call me if you find anything else. Alright, we have a number now. 2592, let's try it. It works! What are we calling? Pizza? This is room 3. No tape has been inserted. The answering machine will not function. What does that mean? Huh. Where should I call next? Alright, maybe I'll try 3. The internal light button. Maybe 3 connects to room 3. Might as well try. There is no phone number associated with this button. What? That's weird. Why can't I call room 3? Alright, so we need something for room 3. But hey, we got the numbers. So that's pretty cool. Can I look at this thing? What is this thing? There's a set of 3 connected panels behind the phone. It sort of looks like a mirror. The surface is kind of matte, and it isn't very reflective, but the light is good, so it's easy to see what's on it. Or it would be if there was anything on it. I see. Anyway, we got that. Damn! It's locked. I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is that a keyhole on the top there? I probably need a key or something. Alright, we need to find a key first. I love when the game gives little clues like that. Oh, Schrodinger's cat! There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell did I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat? There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Oh, there's no one else in this room to appreciate my joke. Whoops, there it goes. Still, can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. Alright, Sigma, you score points with me for that one. Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. It's not part of any puzzle? Really? What's this? I don't think it's a stain. A triangle, a leaf thing, and another triangle. What's that thing on the right? It looks like the silhouette of a fox. All right, keep that in mind, everybody. I don't know what that means. A desk, huh? Looks like the top's made of glass. What's the deal with this drawer, though? There's a drawer sticking up from the desk, but there's nothing on it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, it should be able to see anything I put into the drawer. But I don't have anything yet. Really? The Schrodinger's cat book is just nothing? Weird. Huh? What's this? Just a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would be has been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. It probably does. The shape of a person is drawn on the cot. The area around the left knee seems to have been deliberately ripped. Okay, so we don't know yet. I think it's everything. Oh, I just put Schrodinger's cat over here? What? Oh, someone left a book about cats sitting meows. Meows. Oh my god. Alright, so I guess I left that room. Let's go into room 2. I think Alice is investigating this room. Ah, well, I don't think she'll mind if I go in. Sigma? What are you doing here? Just thought I'd come check up on you. Oh, well, I haven't found anything interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a phone. That's cool. Ooh, what if I call... When I called the internal line, the display here said something, right? Yes. It said 25, star. It's blank now, though. Perhaps the display only works when the phone is making or receiving a call. Yes, I think so. All right, let's try. Can I try it? There is a space for a cassette at the top, but it won't let me play with it. So fine. I won't play with it. Damn, another one. What do you mean, another one? I saw one of these. I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. It had a torn part too, although it was in a different part. The area around the left forearm has been torn out. Do you think that's a clue of some sort? Yes. What does it mean exactly? I don't know yet. Ooh. There's something on the top of the desk. It's a little piece of metal. It looks like it's gonna be part of a key. I've never seen a drawer like this before. It's so flat. True, but it's probably handy for examining things. How do you figure that? Well, look at the table. The top's made of glass, right? If you put something in the drawer and closed it, you could see through the glass. There's a drawer sticking out of the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything in the drawer. I think that I need to like put something there, but I don't have the thing yet. Wait, what's this? What the? Hey, there's some weird shapes in this room too. What do you mean, too? Did you see something like this in the other rooms? Yeah, just like this. Symbols on the wall, desk, everything. Really? What could they mean? I don't know yet. Oh, this one doesn't have a keyhole. Huh, I wonder what's in here. Well, keep wondering. It's locked. See? I told you so. There's a panel over here where you can put in a passcode. If I can just get it to work, enter a 4-digit code, then press the enter key on the right. Well, let's give it a try. I don't know what this means. Curious. Do you have any ideas?
Ideas for what?
How to use this thing?
Well, of course I do.
Huh. You really think you're going to open it just by pressing random buttons?
Well, I thought maybe I'd just get lucky.
It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're going to get this thing to open unless you know what to enter.
Huh.
Well, that's not helpful. That appears to be all the stuff in this room. I maybe wonder if it has something to do with this, but I don't know. I'll just keep looking for now and see if something makes itself obvious. Yeah. Hi, Nadja. Nadja has come to join the stream. She has a little ball. Get that ball, Nadja. Get the ball.
Vi should be checking this room out.
The numbers add up to the code. What? Oh, wait. Do you mean 2592 like the phone? I'm on Lurky now. Welcome back, Aquatic. How you heckin' doing? Oh, hello, Sigma.
Find anything?
Not really.
Oh.
I'm gonna play with the phone.
Hey, when I called you, you said something showed up on the display, right?
Yeah. It said *92. But as soon as that call was over, it disappeared. I think the display only works when you're on the phone. Yep. Yep. Alright, it won't let me do anything, I guess. Oh, cool! Damn! It looks like she's missing stuff.
By the gods! I never thought I'd see one.
What?
You scratch off the silver part with a coin so you can see the naughty stuff. It's the ultimate in interactive poster technology.
Oh, I didn't realize that. You're gonna go to sleep, Shades. Have a great night, Shades. Good night and sweet dreams. May you dream of scratch-off posters. Hey, yo.
What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally, the reveal.
You look pretty excited.
Of course! This chunk of metal ought to do it. Damn it. It's too slippery. I think I'm gonna need a coin to deal with that silver menace.
Alright. Alright, we can't reveal the naughty bits just yet. Not yet. We gotta wait. Ooh, it's the key.
Look, there's something on top of the desk.
What did just appear to you? Hi, Silver Soul Fox. How you heckin' doing? Welcome on in. Happy Thursday to you. Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical. It's a part of a key. I'm gonna combine it. There you go. I got a key now. I have a small key.
That's interesting.
What? Have you seen this before?
Yeah. Well, no, not this, but I've seen similar pattern in the other rooms. They're all right next to a desk, too. Just like this one.
Have you figured it out yet?
No, not yet.
Oh. I wonder if I could use the key to reveal the poster. Ooh, what's in here? God damn it.
Man.
Well, I've been gaming, attempting to beat Xenoblade 3N1 before Wave 4 DLC for 3 comes out. Being tempted by Breath of the Wild, but a neat emotes I found. Look at all those emotes. That's awesome. Wait, is that a little piggy chef? Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Oh my gosh. I don't know too much about Xenoblade myself. I like the costume design. It looks pretty cool.
Man, not again.
Again?
This silhouette.
Oh, did you see one in the other room?
Yeah, I saw another one just like this.
It had a hole torn out around the ankle, too?
No, it had a hole, but it was somewhere else.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Can I use the key? There's an awesome pinup poster on the wall. I think I need a coin to scrape off the silver stuff. All right, we have, I guess we need a coin. Sigma has decided he needs a coin. Goody got exhausted from celebrating my big sis's birthday and grinding for Primogems. Sadly, I didn't get Yalan, but I got Zhongli. Is that Genshin Impact stuff? The soothing voice, Geo Archon. Ooh. Well, congrats on your pulls. Sorry you didn't get Yalan. Hopefully another time. I have a key. I'm gonna put it in here.
Shoot, I guess that wasn't it.
Oh, okay, this is for room 3. This has to be for room 3. I recommend Xenoblade if you like massive open worlds, amazingly written characters. I'll keep that in mind. Heck, I'll even add it to my list of games. Eventually, I'll get to it, for sure.
Damn, there are handcuffs on the door. I can't open it. Huh? Wait a minute. This key.
Boom, baby!
Yes! Goodbye, handcuffs! Shouldn't have any more door problems now.
Now I'ma just relax and watch the show. Yeah! Take a load off, friend. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Ooh.
There's something on here. A box cutter?
I have a murder weapon now. A large box cutter. It's pretty heavy, actually. I could probably scrape. This is like a coin. This is pretty much a coin. There's a drawer sticking out from the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, anything I should be able to put in there is a drawer. I feel like if I find a piece of paper, I can put it there and it'll help reveal like what the note is supposed to be. I feel like they're connected, for sure. Ooh. Ooh, it's just open. Ooh. Since every Xenoblade game is on Switch, it's pretty easy. Oh, that's excellent news. I love that.
Whoa. That opened really easily. I guess it wasn't locked.
All right.
What's this? It's all shiny. Is this aluminum foil? There's so much of it though. It must be some kind of industrial sized roll. This is way more than you use in any normal kitchen. I wonder how much there is. Maybe if I roll it out. Here goes. Huh? There's something printed on it. Looks like shapes and lines. Is this some kind of clue? I can't carry this around with me though. Maybe I can cut out the important parts somehow.
There we go. Ooh. Okay, let me look. Okay, you just keep doing it. Still some bits left, okay. Makes you do it multiple times, for real, for real? I pushed the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. I have what I need. All right, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. Yeah, that doesn't look right.
This doesn't make sense.
Oops, wrong button. All right, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. Yeah, that doesn't make sense either. We're just narrowing down stuff. Oh god, is that the same one? I hope not. Yeah. Okay, this one's different. Oh! Ooh! Locker! Oh, that's so cool. All except their X? Oh no! Oh, that's no good. I just thought of a really good username idea for myself as besides Aquatic Cole. Aquatic Wanderer. Who's the publisher of this game? What was it? Chubisoft? Spike Chubisoft? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Chibisoft?
Looks like it says locker.
Huh? Alright, cool. I'll leave that there. Wait, does this have letters? Oh, it doesn't. Spike Chunsoft, that's it. Yeah, I mispronounced it. I was close though.
This is just like the other ones. It's ripped too, but in a different place this time.
Wait, I don't have the box cutter anymore. Ah, beans. This doesn't have a tape. A phone. There's a spot in it that would fit a small cassette tape. The tape is probably for answering the machine.
But the lid's open.
Yeah, it needs it. It's missing it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go to a room with one of the girls so that they can be like, you're an idiot, here's a clue. Alright. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, 3472. 3472. Oh, I think I get it. Okay, I'm just gonna make note of it because I know I'm probably gonna forget the number. Let me see. 3472. Okay. So that Spike Chunsoft's newest game is coming to Switch. Oh, right. That's the one with like the detective, right? I just love the style. I'm interested in that game for sure. Yeah, it looks like it's locked. I think that thing on the door can unlock it. We just need to figure out how.
Alright, let's give this a try.
I think I know what to do. Okay, so 3. So this is 3 plus 3? So I want 3 plus 0 for 3. And then I want 4, which is 1 plus 3. 7. 3 plus 6 is... hold on, give me a second. 3, oh, duh, 1 plus 6, 7. Duh, and or hello. And then 2, this one. I'm so smart! I feel so smart, I love that. Yay! I nailed it, first try. Yeah, something raincoat. Yeah. It's one of those games I can't remember the name of off the top of my head, but if I saw the picture, I'd be like, ooh, that one, you know? There's another game I want to try eventually where, was it the Somnium Files? I think I'm pronouncing that wrong a little bit, but I'm pretty close. I'm interested in playing that one too. Whoa, good job. You opened it. Somnia, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty great.
Looks like there's something in there.
Sick.
I knew it was math. Good job, Rathian. Oh my god, I have something in my eyeball. What's in my eyeball? I don't like it. Okay. There's something in the locker.
Yes! Check it out, a wallet!
You probably shouldn't get your hopes up.
Why not?
Just a feeling.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm gonna be excited as fuck. I'm not gonna let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here.
Whenever you get the Xenoblade games, I shall help you out when needed. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
What the hell?
What is it?
There's only one coin in here. And it's not even real money. It's just a toy coin.
See? Didn't I tell you?
Damn.
But I got a coin. Ooh. Oh, it's got 2 heads. Neat. Can't believe they're nearly updating the upcoming game. A coin. Okay, well, it's time. It's time to get loot, chat. Let's go. Finally, the time has arrived.
All right, you silvery bastard. Time to meet your doom. Let's do this. Yeah! Booba!
Damn, you're excited.
Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find a clue in there, aren't you?
You want me to let Do you want to let me do it then?
I'm sorry. Please, just let me have this.
Just let me have this. Oh my god. It doesn't matter if the coin is real or not. The booba! We know what we must do. Yeah, yeah. Then get on with it. Search for hints on the poster. Hold the X button and move the cursor across areas of interest to scratch them. Oh my god. Select the green triangle on the left to move your view up and down.
Let's get started.
Okay. Okay, well, all right. Okay, okay. I'm gonna start with the straps. I'm gonna be very thorough. Gotta get every little bit. Okay, let's get the midriff going. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's get the cleavage a little bit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe this would be easier with the mouse. Yeah, look at that. Get the cursor out of there. The mouse is where it's at. Sorry, everyone. She's wearing a top. But it's cute, though. There's a butterfly. Is that everything you ever wanted, chat? At least it's TOS. Yeah, thank God. Am I right? Yeah, yeah. Now we're playing cleaning simulator, but using a coin. Yeah, it's like Power Wash, right? It's practically Power Wash. I've never played Power Wash, but I assume this is what like playing Power Wash is like. There you go. That's nice and clean. Okay. Can I scratch this? I didn't know it was a thing, but it is. It's a thing. I don't know what it says. I gotta make sure it's really clean. I just gotta make sure. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I think, wait. Okay, I got it. It's 9, everybody. It's 9. Save the numbers, yeah. Wait, is this? No, okay. Band-Aid? I keep finding secrets. We got an 8. 9 in a triangle. 8 in a diamond. 8 in a diamond. 9 in a triangle. Does that mean I could do this? Wait, this? Oh my word. 1 in a circle. The knee. This lines up with the silhouette. You're right. You're right. What kind of tattoos? Well, she's got a moon. She's got a pierced navel too. Wait, this? Oh. This is the. Wait. I didn't get to scratch. Oh. It wouldn't let me scratch. I wanted to scratch off the sarong. It wouldn't let me scratch off the sarong, chat. I wanted to save the best to last. I am so sad. Oh man. I was saving the best to last. I'm so sad. Oh no. I had to solve the puzzle. You had to solve the puzzle, Spooky. I'm sorry. Cry tears into my hydration. But it's a nice picture. Thank you for the head pats. Wheeze. Pant. I'm sorry, Sigma. What were you doing? It wasn't that strenuous, my guy. Calm down. Damn. I look away for a second and you scratched it all off.
Yeah. I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going.
She has a shark tattoo. That's pretty cool. You mean these marks on her arms and legs?
Yeah.
There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, a diamond, and a triangle.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing? You've already scratched it all off.
No, I'm not done yet. This blue part still needs to go.
Oh my god, Sigma, calm down. TOS, Sigma. I don't want to get banned off Twitch, Sigma. Calm down and stop it. Stop it, Sigma. Sigma. I don't think that part's going to come off, no matter how hard you scrape. Let it go, Sigma. Let it go. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly make note of the symbols that I found. So it is a 6 star, 1 circle, 8 diamond, and 9 triangle. I'm gonna say arm. I'm just gonna use an ass, like a chevron to kind of point, like maybe a less than, greater than symbol to denote that. That's actually something I learned while drawing for my live 2D model, is labeling layers. And you can't just do left and right from what you see, you have to do it left and right from the model's perspective, which can be confusing. So less than, greater than symbols come in real handy, real handy. I'm gonna label that thigh, and then I'm gonna label that shin. All right, perfect. The notes are complete. Thank you everyone for helping me take notes. What do you think these 4 shapes mean? The star has a 6, the circle has a 1, the diamond has an 8, and the triangle has a 9. Do you know what this is? Star, circle, diamond, triangle? Have you seen these anywhere before? Well, I'm sure they'll be elsewhere. Anyway, this room is solved, so I think we can move on. 6918. Yeah, keep guessing, chat. You're giving me flashbacks to Silent Hill 2. Good times, good times. We'll find out shortly, I'm sure. All right. I think it's this one, because the other one looks like shapes. All right, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut it. All right, another number to jot down. This time it is 4985. Okay. All right, so 4. That's 1 plus 3. 9. That's 6 plus 3. 8. That's 6 plus 2. And 5. That is 2 plus 3. Math, baby! Boom! I'm so powerful. Ha! Piece of cake! Wow, a good job. Well, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, you think that's impressive? You should check out the other room. I did such a good job scratching off the lady.
I'm sorry, what? What are you talking about? There's something in there.
A cassette tape.
Sick. A small cassette tape. I know where that's supposed to go.
Anyway. You should check out the lady in the other room. Bye!
All right, I'll pop the tape in.
Putting the cassette in now. All I have to do is close the lid.
Nice. All right. Sigma, you okay, man?
No, not at all. The blue wouldn't come off. The blue wouldn't come off.
What is he going on about? All right, so I think this is where this goes. I think, chat, you might recognize these shapes. He's been mind controlled by the blue. All right. I'm just gonna jot down the order because obviously, what is it? Circle first, so that is 1. Star second, which is 6. Diamond third, which is 8. Triangle last, which is 9. 1689. I see Rathian got it in the chat. Congratulations, Rathian. You were correct. Boom! You nailed it. I don't know if I can enter it yet, but I'm gonna try. A locked locker. I need the key. Oh. Well, I'll call the number then. And that number is 2592. I'm excited. What? Wait. I just got an idea. I want to do this. All right, take two. Congratulations! That voice!
Looks like you found the answer. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the 3rd room. The buttons here on the top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. Though, I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now.
Room 3? Then that means...
Since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But yes, you're right. I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. So, you can grasp me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a little one-sided. Then again, it's gonna be a very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't help you with that one. Bye! Have a nice trace.
Left? Oh, there we are. All right, there's another 4-digit number. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess I need to enter it somewhere. So... Wait. I get it. 0's a hair. Ha! Several plates are attached to one another. They look kind of like a mirror. There are some red dashes displayed on it. Do I enter codes that I've gotten from the other rooms, maybe? I got like 2652. Where'd you get that number? Let me try 4. Oops, I think 0 thinks us as a hare or rabbit, and she's the fox chasing us to be hunted down. Hold on, maybe if I enter the right one. 4, 9, 8, 5. But it won't let me look at it. What even the heck? Okay, hold on. Let me try it again. 2, 5. Yeah, I'm trying to look at the mirror, but it won't let me. I knew it. You just can't get enough of me, can you? Well, you're not gonna get any more out of me. Above and to the left is all I'm gonna tell you. Good luck. Have a nice trumpet. 2652? Okay. Let's see if these do anything. Hey, it opened! Okay, there we go. Yeah. Alright. There's some kind of pin in there. Let's see. It's a small metal pin. Metal pin. Okay. I already got that pin thing, so I can close the lid, right? This background music absolutely slaps, right? It's good. It's good stuff. So maybe I stick the pin in here. There's a keyhole atop the panel. I think a pin or something might fit in there. Huh? What was that noise? Maybe I can type stuff in now. All right, cool. Okay. All right, one more time of math. So it is 1, 6, 8, 9. Oh shit, I messed up. I messed up somewhere. Okay, 1 plus 0 is 1. 3 plus 3 is 6. 2 plus 6 is 8. And then 3 plus 6 is 9. Okay, I'm missing something. Damn it, I don't know. Okay, hold on. I messed something up. Is it like actually like supposed to be a 6? Because the triangle is upside down? Maybe that's it. It's a lie. It's a trick. Instead of 9, I'm gonna try 6 for the last one. So it'll go 1, 6, 8, 6. Damn it. What? What should I do? Okay, hold on. I thought I had it. The image on the wall is reflected on the aluminum. It looks like a circle, a star, a diamond, and a triangle. Yeah, 1 is the circle. 6 is the star. Oh, maybe the 6 is a 9. Maybe that one's also flipped. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think the star and the... I'm gonna flip them both. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the answer. So it is technically 1, 9, 8, 6. Ha! Ha! You thought you got me, but I got you. Yes! It opened! Oh! This is just like the code we saw in the Ambidex room. I mean, it's a different code, of course, but it looks really similar. I think it's probably opens a safe. You found a safe password. To view it, navigate to the past tab in the archive. Great. Bravo, bravo! Thank you, thank you. There's a small device with the screen in the locker. The screen is flashing white. To view the password you found, visit the archive and navigate to the past tab. But I want the other puzzle! No, I want the puzzle! I want the puzzle! Maybe this isn't where the puzzle is. Where's the puzzle? Is it the other direction, maybe? Like it would be 9, 8, 6, 1.
Huh? It's locked again. The input thing is turned off too. Why'd that happen?
Yeah, so you can get the blue password. All right, so let me do it the other way, which would be 9, 8, 6, 1, right? I'm so smart! I nailed it.
Whoa! So this number works too. The color is different though.
Ha ha ha. Star, star, sun.
The shapes are different and so is the placement.
Star, star, sun.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is for the safe too. Better make sure to remember them.
Hell yeah. Oh, that felt good. That felt real good.
A safe! Looks like just the one in the Lumberjack's room. Wonder if I can open it the same way. Let's try entering the passcode. Alright.
This emote says, good job. Thank you, Aquatic. Thank you. Oh, Matt Mako. I just noticed the boobs. Well done, sir. Well done. Although I'm sorry I said sir. I don't know. I don't want to assume your gender. But boobs. I do appreciate that. I just wanted to let you know. I appreciate it. Hi, Rat Funk. Happy Thursday to you. How you heckin' doing?
Yes! It opened! Man, what good is a victory dance when there's no one there to see it?
Boo! Boo! Hi, Q. How you heckin' doing? Happy Thursday to you. Why you boo, though? Why you boo?
I'm lonely! Oh well, I'll just have a look inside.
Nice, I got the gold file. All right, what is the other password? Star, sun, sun. Happy Thursday to you too. Tired from work? Well, welcome home. Take a load off. I hope you get to relax for a good long while.
Ha-ha! Unlocking successful. I wonder what's inside this time. Wait a minute. If I look through the stuff in here without telling Fi and Alice, they might be suspicious later. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those are two bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before I go through it.
Well, that was easy enough. I'm a simple man. I see boobs, I take a drink. I do a spit take and start laughing. Yep. Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma?
Yeah, who else could have?
Why didn't you tell us sooner?
What?
Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? A map. It says floor A.
Huh.
We can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it before we start going through it?
Good idea. Looks like we've got a card. Whoop, make that 2 cards.
This is one of those cards for the AB rooms. See, it says Ambidex room right there. So it does.
Then we can use these to open the AB rooms.
Yes.
But how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked.
I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note. Oh, this I read. I read it already. Oh, that just switches the instructions. But yeah, it just explains the rules. I see. So, once we get out of here, the crew... Oh, sorry. Once we get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse. Right? Yeah, seems like it. And this key is how we're going to get out of here.
Right.
So, this key will open the door at the end of the hallway. That's right. Hell yeah, it's time to leave.
Let's go!
Wait. What about this book on top of the safe?
Huh? Oh, it's a book about cats. But do we have time for that, right, Meow?
Meow.
Sorry. It's this sort of, I guess you can call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just kidding, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous, though. You're perfectly fine.
Not dangerous?
Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat.
Don't you mean Schrodinger's cat?
Oh, you've heard of it?
I think it'd be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it. Well, I would ask if Alice has died yet, but I would be lying if I didn't think she'd be dead by the end of the stream. We'll see. She might survive. She might live the entire time.
For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice?
Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here.
So, what is Schrodinger's cat?
It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles the experiment talks about in more depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and...
Wait! Is this going to be a long story?
Yes.
Thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here.
You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave now.
All right, let's go.
Yeehaw! Death is imminent for Alice. Maybe not this time, though. Maybe not this time. Hold hope. Don't lose hope. I haven't.
You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. I'm ready. Go for it.
All right then. 3, 2, 1, boom, baby.
That was really smooth puzzle solving. I especially love the poster. That was fun. Even though I hecked it up, I messed up the poster scratch off. I should have done the perv thing and went immediately for the no-no zones. What was wrong with me? Gosh darn it. We made our way down the hallway, and at the end of the... Ugh. We made our way down the hallway, and at the end, waiting for us...
Hey, looks like the gang's all here. What's up?
Nothing's up. We left our room and it left.
She might survive, but I feel as if the Grim Reaper is constantly breathing down her neck. I agree. Yeah, how dare you? Look! I know I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry I'm not a pervert. Gosh darn it.
And ended up here.
Sigma.
I was trying to save the best to last, you know?
Oh, right.
Oh my god, it's gonna show that for everyone? I've seen this so much by this point. Do I really need to see this?
Oh. No matter which door we took, all of them led back here.
That's the same as the map we found in the lounge.
The lounge?
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
That's so. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Oh! Oh man, farts in an elevator? Oh, that would be so bad. Oh god, let me out. Let me out of here. Oh, the fresh air. Oh my god. Thank you for the biddies.
Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. the one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors?
Who keeps farting in these narrow rooms? We won't be able to breathe down here. There's just too much gas.
Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock, huh? Yeah, won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh.
Someone open the doors quickly!
No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours, 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
I wonder if I've seen this already. It's possible. Let's see. Yeah.
Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Blame Tenmyoji. Lost control of his bodily function.
Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters.
We've seen this one. We've seen this. Definitely skip that. Oh God, not again! Get me out of here!
So, this is the crew quarters, huh?
Just as the note said, we had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Hey,
don't
look,
remind
Grandpa.
me. Oh no!
They got a poster of a lady in here. It looks like the ones you got back home.
Oh dear.
This one's pretty hot.
Well,
I think we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
what? All right, you guys got to learn how to control yourself. God damn.
Agreed.
What?
I sure would like to take it home with me. Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the time for that.
This isn't a Pokemon card. Like, what are you guys talking about? Attaboy! Oh my gosh.
Let's keep moving.
Whoa, hold on. Grandpa? Dang it, old man. Since when were they buddies? Or had they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the Nonary game. And if Quark was calling Tenmyoji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seem to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. I can't wait to get out of here and back to my, grandpa videos.
I'm sorry. The grandpa videos? You trying to be slick around your grandkid? What the fuck? That's not what I meant to push. Yeah, that's more like it. Tenmyoji and Quark are deaf related. Yeah, not by blood, but they are related.
Oh, you mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
Oh my god.
Shh.
All you. Oh, wait.
Oh, you mean the pornographic tapes you keep in the locked cabinet, Grandpa? The one you think that I'll never find, but I find all the time, Grandpa? Those tapes? The tapes that you say I shouldn't watch, but I watch all the time behind your back? Those tapes? Is that what you're talking about?
You're being too loud, Quark.
Oh my god.
You have to say these things quietly.
Okay, now I'm whispering, Grandpa. Is it the pornographic tapes? Is it those tapes? Is it those tapes, Grandpa?
I love these two.
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
There we go. Yeah, we've seen this before. Kay, Quark, and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who'd go into which door, but Fi and I found ourselves heading toward the leftmost room. Wait, is that sound alert from Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, you are correct. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Think we should head in too?
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain.
I can't skip it.
What? This game's got a time limit too? Wait.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. there's no one
What
here.
are you talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Well, yeah, I know.
Let's get inside.
Yeah, right.
It's been a while since you've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, same, absolutely same.
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
Yeah. Well, there's one thing that's different.
That screen.
Yeah.
Looks like there's something on it. Okay, I think we might have seen this. Might be able to skip it. No? Okay. Guess there wasn't much to skip. I'm so weird to skip.
What the hell are you doing, you idiot?
What? I just pressed the start button.
Did you even read what it said? Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Ugh.
Hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AB gates.
So, I have a suspicion as to who Zero might be based on the fact that Sigma was all like, yeah, whenever I talk about cats, I just can't help but make cat puns. Seems sus to me. I'm looking at myself, Sigma. God damn it.
AB gate.
Right. Can I skip this? No? Damn.
That's the door to the AB room, silly. You're in the AB room right now.
At least I got to watch season 2 of Demon Slayer. Nice.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be continuing my earlier explanation.
Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there?
I've seen this. Okay, cool. I can skip it.
For example,
oh, God damn it.
Siggy and Fido paired up with Alas and went through the cyan door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas. And it goes the other way, too. Alas's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Tenmyoji, and BO and Quirk's enemy will be Mooney!
Mooney!
I love that. I love Zero. Here's a fun fact. Do you know in regional Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG events, Konami puts together live show duels where they have 2 players and 2 voice actors from shows and perform a duel in front of the audience? No, I didn't know that. That's so cool. That reminds me of like cosplay chess. Has anyone seen cosplay chess? It's so much fun to watch. I've seen a few at a couple conventions.
Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, isn't it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
Ah! Stop scaring me!
I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but
it'll just have to wait, I guess.
What? Why does it have to wait?
Hush now. It'll be okay.
No, it won't!
30 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. Anyway, I've gotta hop along now. Don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time, so think it out. Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
I definitely want to try Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel at some point. I like Magic the Gathering. It just reminds me, I have a PlayStation 1 game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I know I mentioned it a couple times, but I'm just like, yeah, I want to try that again. It's such a weird game. I want to try it again. Man, what are we gonna do? They're pretty fun to watch, plus to see the characters pull off modern mechanics. Oh, that'd be fun. That would be so much fun.
About the AB game?
Yeah. Should we choose ally or betray?
Yeah, it's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma.
What's that?
You've never heard of it? It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate. Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime.
Okay, everyone, whose team are you on? Team Apple or Team Banana? Because they're so heckin' cute. I personally find myself drawn to Banana. I don't know what it is about Banana. Banana's more endearing. I like Banana. What do you like, chat? Thank you for the hydrate. I love ectoplasm. So delicious. They're both cute. You like criminals, eh? They're the most adorable criminals you've ever seen in your life. I want to eat apples and bananas. Uh-oh, he's gonna eat the criminals. I do not recommend Master Duel. It's a nightmare. Also, it's filled with meta decks. All right.
Apple and Banana?
I just gave them the first names I thought of. They don't mean anything.
Are we sure?
Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other. And they're not like telepaths or something.
It's not that bad. I don't follow meta. You've been doing okay. Yeah, maybe different strokes for different folks. Like I said, I still want to try the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel game.
So that's the setup.
At some point.
You following me?
Yeah, keep going.
So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing.
All right. Okay, what is he telling them? What is he telling them?
Goes something like this.
Okay.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything. I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese.
Oh no, fruits, eating cheese? Well, that's a delicious combination now that I think about it. I'm okay with this. Guy sounds like a Persona character.
You're probably wondering if both of you confess.
It's Columbo.
Well, I can shave off a little time for saving you trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So, punk, what's it gonna be? Gonna give me what I want, or you gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you.
I don't know why Banana just doesn't split. Amazing, amazing. But I wouldn't underestimate Apple Rathian. I've heard he's rotten to the core. Eh?
I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. Give you plenty of time to think about it.
So, that's the prisoner's dilemma?
Yeah. What would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Well,
I haven't seen this breakdown. That's interesting.
if my erstwhile criminal associate Banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then the best choice for me is to spill the beans.
I'm still happy that we got a new Pikmin game with new Pikmin type and a dog. Yeah, I'm so excited for Pikmin 4. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I hope, okay, quick aside. I really want to play Pikmin, the first Pikmin on GameCube. I really want to, and it's on my list and I really want to, but I want to play it on the GameCube. So I'm saving up money because I want like the HDMI adapter thingy, and I almost have enough. I'm probably, yeah. So yeah, Pikmin is on the way, so stay tuned. And then I want to play Pikmin 4. I want to play Pikmin 4 so bad. There's a dog. It's so cute. I would watch that no matter what console you chose. Yeah. There's two options because I can play it on the GameCube or I can play it on the Wii, but the Wii's a little bit, it's annoying. It's workable, I can do it, it's just annoying.
That way, I only serve 1 year. But what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing would be for me to do the same. After all, if he cuts a deal and I don't, then I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off of that. Then it seems like the best choice is always going to be to confess.
Interesting.
If Banana spills the beans, then Beans would die, and both Banana and Apple would go free. Too right, Rathian, too right. And then, I guess, like, do you think, like, Beans would have a wife called Toast? Because that's Beans' favorite thing, to be on toast, right? Beans on toast, that's a thing? Yeah. Oh, Toast would be so sad.
But you're forgetting something important.
Which is?
That Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level, too. You see now? The A-B game is the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah, they are pretty much the same thing. If we trust Alice, we can both increase our BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run, it won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting.
Oh. It's okay because Toast has moved on with Butter. Oh! Perfect. That's a good point. The Wii's got motion controls, which are annoying, but then again, the Wii's easier to get a screen capturing working, so I've heard. Yeah, with the Wii, I have HDMI as well, which is handy dandy, and I also have the GameCube controller, which slots into the top of the Wii. So the only thing that's annoying about it is having to get to the game via Wiimote. And that's the only thing. Once you're in, you're in. But then you don't get to enjoy the musical stylings that is the GameCube introduction, you know? And that's amazing. I love that sound.
Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
0, of course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting 0 in the AB game. If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him? Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally. What would our total points be?
Well, 2 times 9 is 18, so 18 points.
Okay. Now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray.
The pair who picked Betray will get 3 points each, so in total they'll have 6 points. But the solo they betrayed will have 2 points subtracted, so the total gain for that game would only be 4 points. The other 2 groups choose Ally for that round, right?
Yeah.
So for the other teams, you'll get 6 each, which will give you 2 times 6 is 12. Plus 4, 16 points total.
So, what does that tell you?
If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to always choose ally to get the most points. If even one person chooses betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits, not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone. And they hurt you.
Oh gosh. This is the only thing about Pikmin that makes me sad. I don't have a copy of Pikmin 2. I don't have a copy of Pikmin 2, which makes me sad. But I do have Pikmin 3, and I have that for the Switch. So I have that one. But yeah, I'm missing 2. I don't have that one. I was at a video game fair, and they were selling it, but they wanted basically the price of a full game for it, and I'm like, that's a little out of my budget, but maybe one day I'll go and I'm like, yeah, I want Pikmin 2, god damn it. Give it to me.
Okay, I think I get it. What you're saying is that I should pick ally.
No, I mean the opposite.
What?
If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is betray.
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible idea.
No, I didn't. It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All
getting
three
really
of us
deep
will
with
get
this
2
one.
points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses betray?
Ooh. Our BP would go down to 1.
Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So
20 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
unless we can be certain that Alice will choose ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose betray. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain. That means we have to make the rational choice. It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
Well, it's not gonna be a dilemma for me because I'm gonna choose ally first anyway.
Hey, did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me, what did you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens to if our BP hits 0, right? I mean, the way you said it sure makes it seem like something's going to happen. Do you know something? You do know something. What are you hiding? Yeah, you know, there's been something weird about you from the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how'd you know my name?
Oh, knock it off. This is getting old.
Oh geez, Fi. She's not having it. $60 for Pikmin 2, a game with possibly 100 ROM hacks worth $60. I'd say Pikmin 2 is worth at least 100, and at most 120. Yeah. Nostalgia, baby. It fuels that market for sure. But it's a good game. I love the Pikmin series so much.
I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you, but you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
What about you?
What?
Are you working with Zero?
Me? Why would you think that?
You're too calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you. That hardly seems normal.
Oh, come on. I could ask you the same thing.
Don't change the subject. We're talking about you. Maybe you actually do know me.
It's on Amazon for $120. Okay. Really? Is that Amazon.com or .ca? Because I'm in Canada, remember? I grew up with Pikmin. I breathe Pikmin. I own 2 blue Pikmin plushes. Oh, that sounds adorable. I love that.
What? Where the hell did that come from?
Ah! Ranger!
Half a year subscription. How time flies. How's it going, Spooky?
It's going so heckin' good. Ranger Commander, thank you so much for the 6 heckin' months. A half a year. Thank you for resubscribing. How are you doing? Happy Thursday to you. I hope you're having a great week.
Look, I already told you, I've never seen you before in my life.
Is he having a realization? Oh? What's this? What's going on?
Sigma.
Wait, that's the bomb. We haven't seen the bomb yet. What the heck? What the heck? I mean, blues are aquatic and my username is... Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I'm doing well. Can't wait for the weekend. Yeah, so close. Just one day more. One day more. Mental breakdown? Something like that. Also, hello, Des. How you heckin' doing? We got some visions. Time visions. Yeah, I think you're right.
Just let it go. Our time's up. This is it.
I am sick but alive. Oh my gosh. I hope you feel better soon.
Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
What kind of vision did we just have? Oh, what the hell? They're hugging? Is this some foreshadowing to like, what is, oh my God, we explode? That's the bomb, right? That's the bomb. That's the bomb we're trying to defuse, right? What
was that?
Found one for 160. 160? That's more. That's even more. It's the butter to your toast. And we have the code for the bomb. We have the code for the bomb.
What's wrong?
Oh my gosh, 160. Is that on Amazon.ca? That doesn't surprise me.
I saw.
Saw what?
The explosion.
Explosion?
I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on the timer. A timer.
Amazing. I now want to dig up my Wii and rebuy Pikmin 1 and 2. Oh my gosh. We're all gonna play Pikmin. It's gonna be great.
You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and...
Whoa, Sigma, calm down. What are you talking about?
Ow, my brain!
What is it now?
My head!
It hurts?
Yeah.
You know, you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
This is we're having memories that we have not had yet in this game, because we knew there was a bomb because we got the code, but we never found the bomb itself, so that is interesting.
It didn't just hurt. It felt like it was going to explode.
Are you all right?
I think so.
Maybe you should rest a little.
Yeah. Maybe I could just lay my head on your lap.
So are you seeing into the future? I think maybe? I think so.
Of course. I shouldn't have worried.
Bye, and I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Wait, we didn't even vote? We didn't vote? What? What? We didn't vote? Had it been real in any way? Or was it just a hallucination brought on by stress, or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out? It seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. Seeing the future? This wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel. This was real life. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. The stress of the Nonary game was probably getting to me more than I thought. I was tired and I was emotional. A hallucination was strange, but really, it was perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it hadn't been a hallucination? This is a future vision. I know it's a future vision. I played Xenoblade 1. Brand new Pikmin 2 for the Wii for $350? Yeah, that's a hard pass for me. That's a hard pass for me. Oh my god. Damn. Damn. I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles. Really, what they really need to do is, for Nintendo Live, just please, please release the GameCube collection, you know? I want the GameCube collection. That would be amazing. Now that's a worthy price for Pikmin 2. I take a remastered port, thank you. Yeah, remastered port. Or GameCube collection on the Nintendo Switch, please.
5 minutes remain.
Okay, we haven't voted yet.
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
I was worried. I was like, what the heck?
All players, please, if no vote.
This we know.
What the hell was that?
Do you need a translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Make sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
So, if you plan to pick ally, then you don't even need to go to the AB room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though. So, we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally? Or betray?
Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
Well, I didn't say should. I just said we didn't really have a choice.
That's the same thing.
It's completely different.
Alright, I think this might be something we just... Oh, nope, never mind.
The former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
Yeah, they gotta get at it, right? They got to.
Whatever. You still want to betray, right?
Yeah. Then why did you ask me? Oh my goodness! Golden Hellwolf, hi! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the hunt. Welcome to the community. So happy to have you. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday to you. Or trade 30 dozen eggs for a copy of Pikmin 2. I can get that. I could do that. Who wants eggs? I'll give you eggs. Give me Pikmin 2.
So, we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets to 0 or something?
We die.
What?
If our BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell do you know that? Zero never said anything about it.
I don't know. I swear, I don't. I know somehow. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Oh, come on, that again? You fed me the same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on Earth? Wait, did you see it?
What?
Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What?
A deadly premonition? My favorite game?
What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
Then you haven't.
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with you.
This was wrong. I was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain in a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
I did beat Pikmin 3 DX. I didn't beat it on hard though, which I should have done. Oh, I still need to beat Pikmin 3. I got to the last boss and I was like, this guy sucks! And it kind of rage quit, but I'll go back to it eventually. Is your name Zach by chance? Is it Zach the Lego Maniac? Is that who you mean?
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do
You're
it.
gonna choose Betray, right?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Alright, take it away.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Ooh, rock Pikmin. I'll keep that in mind. I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice. And I'm gonna choose Ally. Woo! Woo!
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Okay, so here's my predictions for how it'll play out. I feel like Alice is gonna ally. I feel like she'll hit ally. Obviously, Dio's group, like Dio and Quark are gonna betray Luna, and Luna's gonna be really sad and upset. I feel like, what was the last group? It was Clover and Kay against Tenmyoji. Yeah, Clover and Kay are gonna betray. They're gonna betray.
Ambidex gates now opening.
They're totally gonna betray. And Tenmyoji is gonna ally and be like, what the hell? Okay. I think I can skip this. No? Okay then, cool. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others rushing toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
Is this... Okay. I keep checking us, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was. And yeah, I did.
I believe I'm gonna head to bed before I fall asleep. Okay, Aquatic. Have a great rest of your night. Sweet dreams as well.
Then?
Well, I want to believe in Alice.
It's not really a rational decision.
I know.
Yo, what's up? Siggy!
Fido! Alright, this part. Oh, come on.
Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Nice, okay.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. I want to know the results, and then I will save the game and we'll end stream.
Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock!
Yeah! Bow!
Ambidex game!
Bow, 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 bow.
Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Here we go, here we go. Kay and Clover betray. Called it. Wait, Dio, they allied. Oh! Alice betrayed me! Alice betrayed me! Alice betrayed me! Dio and Quark allied? What? What? There's so much here I don't understand. Oh! The upset! The only one I called was Kay and Clover versus Tenmyoji. Everyone else was like way off base. Holy. Wowzers. Dio with the bamboozle. Yeah. Huge bamboozle. Huge. And I can't wait to see what Alice's logic is. We were with Alice the whole time. Did Alice see like Sigma for the perv he was and was like, I don't like that guy. It's like, I have to betray that guy. I guess so. Damn. Damn! I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. Well, we shall see how things end up and how people argue and all that stuff. Because I'm sure, I'm guessing that Sigma's first words to Alice are going to be, What the hell? Because that seems to be...
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Yeah. That seems to be his go-to. She betrayed him because of the cat puns. Ah, yes, there we go. That's it. That's it. She had meow.
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
It is. I'm at 1 BP again. Dang it. Fi's at 1 BP. So's Tenmyoji. 3 of us at 1 PP. Damn. Although, I have to be honest, the biggest surprise for me is the fact that Dio allied.
Whoa, I'm walking here.
Right? Dio allied. What? I would never thought that Dio would ally ever. Wow. So I can't wait to see how that shakes up. Is Dio like super chill in this playthrough? Is he good in this branch? I just don't know. I have so many questions. And I guess I'll wait till next week to have them answered. Oh my gosh. It's going to be one awkward meeting. That's right. It really is. It really heckin' is. Holy crow, everybody. Holy crow. Tonight was so much fun. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you for all the biddies tonight. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for watching, most importantly. Thank you for watching the stream tonight. Today was a lot of fun. We got endings. We got secrets. Tasty, tasty secrets. And we solved puzzles. We did it all. And we'll continue next week. Funnily enough, this game is becoming my longest playthrough. Like, if you count the first game, yes, this is the longest playthrough. But on its own, it's getting to the point where it's going to surpass the Dungeon of Nehebuk as the longest game I played on stream. So that's kind of cool. I thought I would just share that fun fact. Thank you for being here, Rathian. I hope you all had a really great time. I had a lot of fun. I want to start off by saying a huge thank you to everyone. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the follows. If you've been watching and you haven't yet, please consider giving me a follow. It's always greatly appreciated. Also, thank you Shades for Shades for the raid tonight. Thank you for sharing your community with mine. That's always heckin' kind and sweet of you to do. Also, thank you to my mods for modding tonight. It helps make things that much smoother and that much easier. So I heckin' appreciate you. And of course, the usual spiel. My regular streaming schedule is Mondays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. ET. If you want to keep up with my schedules, please follow me on Twitter or join the Discord! !Twitter! !Discord! Or !Socials. It'll get you all the places or all the links that you need. Yeah. Spicy snack stream will be coming up. Community Day stream will be coming up, celebrating 500 followers here on Twitch. And of course, we also have a movie night going down on the Discord next Friday. It's a bunch of good stuff. So if you're interested, please join the Discord. Become a lovely member of the Bunch of Coconuts. Yep, that sounds normal in my brain. We'd love to have you. Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all. Oh, of course. If you're watching this VOD on YouTube when I post it, I want to say thank you so much to watching to this point in the video. Say hi to YouTube chat. Say hello. If you watched to this point in the video, thank you so much. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. All that stuff really helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it. And you a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, and with that, well, that's it. That's all. So if you hang with me for just a moment longer, I'm just gonna find a heckin' raid target and we're gonna raid out, and then I'm going to bed. for I'm a tired heckin' ghosty. And I have just the raid target in mind because it looks like they're live. I don't get too many options or opportunities rather to raid this person, so we're gonna raid them. They're doing the season finale of season 1 finale of Guild Wars 2. I'm not sure what that means, but they've been playing Guild Wars 2 for a while. It's Zekriox. We're gonna raid Zekriox. We're gonna say hello. Here are the raid messages. Please copy paste whichever one suits you best. Be you subscribed or not subscribed. Everyone can participate. Guild Wars 2 is fun. Yeah, I enjoyed playing it. It's just hard for me to commit to it. MMOs require a lot of time and I just don't have a lot of time. That's all. But I did enjoy it the time I played it. I did for sure. Anywho, the raid is underway. We'll go over there in a moment. But before we go, I just want to say thank you once again, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope you have a kick-ass weekend. Stay safe, everybody. And I will see you next time on Monday for more Cult of the Lamb. Oh, yes, baby. And things are getting pretty close to the end, I think, in Cult of the Lamb. It's going to be a fun time, so I hope to see you Monday. Okay, everybody? Until then, goodbye for now.